Hey YouTube, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to create a e-commerce website for free with free hosting and a free domain. So what you need to do is to go to this website pantheon.io, and as you can see it is a beautiful website just by the look of it. And for the first time you'd need to create an account, so you could click on start for free or get started. I already have an account, so I will be logging into my account. So if you just click on start for free or get started, this is what the sign up page would look like. It is quite easy to fill out, so I'll meet you guys when you finish signing up for your account. And once you get to the Pantheon dashboard, it will look just like this, but you won't have any site there. So you need to click on the tab that says sites, and you would click on create a new site. Now from here, this is where you'd be required to enter the name of your Pantheon site. Since we're doing an e-commerce, let's say we wanted to call our business Everyday Chef. We'll be selling kitchen tools, and you need to select the region and click on continue. And from here, what you need to do is to deploy the CMS, which will basically be the back end or what you'll be using to customize your website. And as you can see, we have a few options. So we'll be selecting the WordPress. So let's click on deploy, and let's give that some time to deploy the WordPress. It will take a few seconds or minutes depending on your internet, and once it has finished, what you need to do is to click on visit your Pantheon site dashboard. Now this is where you'd be able to see the developer side of your website, and from here you'd need to click on visit development site to bring you to the WordPress installation. You need to select the language and fill out the information. So Everyday Chef, you'd enter a username and enter a strong password for your WordPress dashboard. And you could add your email and install WordPress. And also you could click on save the password in your browser. So what you'd be required to do next is to log into the WordPress dashboard to install the plugin and themes for your website. From the WordPress dashboard, you'd be required to go to add a new plugin, and this is where you'd be installing the one which will install the website builder. So from the search, you'd need to search for Astra and look for the one that says starter templates, Elementor, Gutenberg, and Beaver Builder. Install and wait just for a second and click on activate. Now after you've activated the website builder, you should see a message or a notification at the top that says plugin activated. Okay. And then from here, you need to go to appearance and starter templates to install the specific website builder which you'd want. Now there are quite a few of them. However, I'd recommend you to use Elementor because it is quite useful and easy to use. So we'll be installing the Elementor page builder. So you simply need to click on Elementor, and from there what you'd be required to do next is to, well, select your theme for your website. So from here, you'd filter by e-commerce, since we're creating an e-commerce, and these websites will have the WooCommerce and all of that good stuff. So you need to click on e-commerce and click on free. And as you can see, we have the themes here. So we'll be selecting one specific for our website, Everyday Chef. So we'll be selecting this one, Organic Store. You could also preview this site to see what it will look like. And so let's preview. So this is what it will look like. It is quite clean and a beautiful site, and it is free. That is the good thing about it. So what you'll be required to do next is to simply install the entire site. So let's click on import complete site in order to install everything. And as you can see, what you need to do next is to select your level. So we're a beginner and we're creating this website for ourselves. So we'll select all of that information, and as you can see, we have a few options in advance. So let's click on next. You could skip this, that is not really necessary, and as you can see, it's installing all the plugins and so on. So just give that some time to complete. It does not take that long to finish. Once it moves from 0, it will move really fast, as you can see. So as you can see, import successful, and then you'd simply visit the site. So once the site page has been loaded, give it a few seconds until you see the option at the top that says edit with Elementor. So you need to click on edit with Elementor, because that is where the fun will begin, and you'll begin to edit your e-commerce website. So you'd be required to give that some time to load. It does not take long. So as you can see, we are now on the Elementor editor page, and this is where you'd have free control over your website. So from here, you could simply click on any text box and make changes to anything from this page. So we'd be giving it some time to fully load all the images and so on for our website. Our internet is not that fast right now, to be honest. So as you can see, we have all of this here. So you could simply click on anything and make changes to it. This is it updates immediately, basically. So as you can see, we have a few tabs here. We have various options, and from the left we could see more controls to the things we could do on our website. We could add more elements, we could add more things to our website to allow it to look more beautiful. And as you can see at the bottom, it is watermarked with everyday chef. It is not like the typical sites which you'd have to use HTML to remove the watermark. So as you can see, we could click on the edit button beside the image and change our image from anything we'd want. And as you can see, we have free images from Pixabay, which is quite useful if we would need to get any basic image for our website. We can simply use free images from Pixabay and import them straight to our website. So let's close out of this. And as I've said, you could do much more customizations from this Elementor editor. You could edit any text and it would automatically update. As you can see, we removed the text and it removed it right away. You could change the buttons, you could change the color, you could, as I've said, you have 100% free control over this website. Everything that you want, you could do on this website. And this is beginner friendly, so this does not take any programming skills or any knowledge of programming to be able to do this. You could simply do this with just basic knowledge and this video, of course, in order to get started on this. So that is it, how to create a free e-commerce website with free hosting and a free domain. Please check out pantheon.io. Start to create your website. It is just as simple as that. It is all free. So